Yo, what up, man? Whistle. Bow. We in New York right now. I'm in the middle of working on my brand new movie, Recall. Army movie I'm doing out here in New York. But at the same time, I'm still putting finishing touches on my 8th album, 8. It took me to number 8 to give them a classic. You know what I'm saying? So I guess every album is kind of like a stepping stone and kind of like a learning tool for me. A lot of shit had to happen in my in my personal life for me to get to this point now where I'm at to write the type of shit that I'm writing. You know what I mean? Just my aggression, my delivery, everything is just changing. Everything is different, and I base that off of everything that's going on in my life personally. You know what I'm saying? It's just the state of mind I'm in, and I'm just using what God gave me. You know, to tell my story. I think it's time for me to just tell my story. I'm in New York right now. On the way to the studio, about to go hook up with the homie, the legend.
I do better when it's crunch time. Niggas mad cause my money long like the lunch line. I'm here for now and forever, always at my best. Even under pressure, went for meat and Ponderosa. The Mr. Child dinners, girls never wanted to stay, but now I'm kicking out bitches. I'm the motherfucking illest. When you see me, salute me, tell promoters in advance. It's 100 that'll book me. Hold up, nigga, y'all already know, homie bad people don't like fruit roll-ups, nigga. Niggas talk tough when they be on Twitter, niggas see my person and they act like bitches. Then they hate on me cause they want my position, but I don't give a fuck, homie, I ain't tripping. Staying on my grind, gotta hustle hard, trying to find me out the game, they don't wanna see me. Your man, tell him you ain't going home tonight. The Bath and Body Works got your body smelling right. Panties look edible, I eat through them. Fishnet top, I can see through it. Baby, let's do it, why we wasting time? I make her get moist when I lick her waistline. You want a baller? Well, I can go baseline. She 5+5, yep, a straight dime. You would think shit like this would be far away from me. I'm smoking even more now. My city think I turned on them. Never was the case, and I'ma always have love for them. Trying to digest all of this pressure. Too young to be going through a depression.
So, man, bro, Bow Wow entered the 2010s at a turning point. After just dominating from the 2000s as one of hip-hop's biggest child stars under So Def Records. I mean, literally, bro, Bow Wow damn near had Michael Jackson status, man. He was that big at the time in the 2000s at an early age. But once the late 2000s started to hit, man, Bow Wow was starting to age out of just a teen image and just trying to be taken seriously as a, adult rapper, bro. Leaving behind his polished, pop rap formula that he once had, just forming hits after hits in the 2000s. Coming into 2010s, man, Bow Wow signed to Cash Money Records, the hottest label at the time. But once Wayne, all that was popping, Cash Money was at an all-time high. And Bow Wow joined it and fully embraced the blog era mixtape wave that was starting to brew in, just with such sudden change in just rap coming into the 2010s. Bow Wow fitted right in, coming into his Greenlight series mixtape that went on to become cult classics that still get to this day get spun. This era marked a major reinvention and just from Bow Wow in general, bro. He was no longer trying to be the young star that he once was, bro. He was trying to prove he could survive and just go crazy and earn the respect and rap because at the time people wasn't really taking him serious. So, man, bro, before we would truly just jump into the whole Greenlight series, the whole just 2010s for Bow Wow in general, you gotta honestly take it back, just like I said, man, the early 2000s, man, where Bow Wow was just globally all over the place, man. He was literally rap next young star, but he was Michael Jackson said, man. I say this when I mean by this, bro, he had Michael Jackson status, bro. No exaggeration. If you go to any old clips or anything, could just Bow Wow, they did not play about that nigga back in the day, bro. He was the young child star, bro. And, he was just along the way of just literally doing his thing, bro. He was under So Def, so he was with Jermaine Dupri dinner all the time, bro. And with them managing Bow Wow, just pushing out on hits, writing on songs, really just, really just turning Bow Wow up, bro. Okay, at the point, he was, like I said, he was all over the place. And the method that they was doing was working crazy. Every record they was selling, Barrera Dog, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was young, bro, I used to love I used to love this particular era of Bow Wow. Bow Wow is low-key one of my favorite, I always truly appreciated Bow Wow. He's one of the artists to me in the, that just, I ain't gonna lie, but I just got a lot of respect for it because he went from just being, he survived a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you. And just like I said, bro, with albums like Beware the Dog, you know, Doggy Bag, all them in the early 2000s really had so many majors, number like classic hits that some of these records just literally, bro, Bow Wow was selling crazy. He was the next up, bro. And like Mike movie, like, he was a promised child star in the making, bro, because he wasn't only just doing rap, he was on TV shows, doing movies, his own thing. But like I said, man, once the late 2000s started to hit, man, Bow Wow started to reach a point in his music where he kind of wanted to have his own control over his music and shit, and he wanted to really, really get to that point. Like, he was getting older, he dropped the Lil out of his name, he was starting to go by Bow Wow, you know, his music was already starting to get a little profanity, at least by the time the Price of Fame album came. So the Price of Fame was like the first real major project for him that kind of gave like Bow Wow a more mature side opposed to other projects that he dropped in the early 2000s, etc. Because he was going for a more grown-up approach and shit. And you know how it is, man. Like, we see it with hella artists that start off as a kid, bro. It's that transition phase where they, like, try to get out of the kid image, but they try to go for a more, like, mature, like, audience. It's kind of hard to cross over in that sometimes. We just saw that more and more come for Bow Wow, you know, coming to, like, 2009, bro, dropping albums like New Jack City Part 2, you know, like, which showed a more mature theme, had, like, aspects of that. But that was the start of just Bow Wow independence, of just really, really flooding the game. And you have to understand where rap was really transitioning to in the years such as 2009 and coming to 2010 in general, bro. Because this is era when Wayne was still hot as ever, bro. So Wayne had the rap game on lock, bro, when it came to the rapping. The blog era was started swarming. It was a whole new just, like, different sounds and movements that was going on, just coming into rap in general at these times. And it made Bow Wow go in a transitional phase, like, that a lot of artists, even that was in his category, was going to. And that was the mixtape game, bro. The mixtape wave was at an all-time high, bro. Like, this is when, like, literally, like I said, bro, this is when blogs was still, like, heavily just going ham, Dad Piff, etc. And Bow Wow knew the tool that he needed, bro, in order just to go insane, bro, and keep himself going, was to hop into the mixtape era. Because we saw it with his peers, you know, it's like Chris Brown, for example. Like, Chris Brown coming into 2010 was like the start of his mixtape era with In My Zone, Fan of Fan, etc. Soulja had the same thing going, bro. He really was pushing out mixtapes like crazy. Like, it was at a point where a lot of artists who was even coming out in the 2000s would just reinvented themselves and, like, fitted so perfectly into what the internet was just bringing at the time. And Bow Wow just saw that and really, really culturally did it. And he started with the first legendary Greenlight, bro, at the whole series that dropped in August of 2009, bro. And I literally remember when this mixtape, like, was all over the place. Just this cover art in general, bro. I remember, like, damn, my nigga Bow Weezy out here on the grind. And literally, bro, like, if people, like I said, man, Bow Wow is one of them niggas who don't give respect at all when it comes to what he just did in rap, bro. And, you know, like I said, bro, early on in Bow Wow's career, bro, he was known for, like, people to write his music for him, bro. He really didn't have a pen game as strong as he did coming into this time until he really started locking it with his own sound and really building that shit up. And it truly shows on this mixtape, man. Greenlight series is probably like some of the best shit that I think Bow Wow literally, like, put down, like, out as an artist, bro. I can't even sit and cat with you, bro. You truly had to be there to experience it, bro. But Greenlight 1 is a classic, undeniable, bro. Come on, bro. Songs like Go Harder was fire, nigga.
The bullshit and politics that come with the game. Old ass executives don't know a thing about the music I make. Haters don't know how much work it takes.
Come on, man. I'm That Nigga was crazy, nigga.
My school teacher told me I'd never be shit. Swag so charming, now I'm the shit. Now I'm the dude every girl wanna kiss on. Check my cool, hater gon' get you this on.
But love scrap.
Pretty brown, driving me wild. Fuck with your boy, baby. Sailor mama, give me pretty brown. I'm saying, man, drop them zeros, man, go get with a hero, man. Fuck with your boy, man.
I mean, classics on top of classics on this tape, bro. And like I said, man, bro, it just really reintroduced him to just a rap audience that aligned to him so cultural. Like, I'm telling you, Bow was spin, bro. You can hear that hungriness in his voice too, bro. You can really show that he really wanted to prove himself with this shit, man, and get the respect that he really, like, deserved. I ain't gonna lie though, like, bro, every Greenlight got better and better, bro. But I personally, Greenlight 2 is personally some of my favorite from Bow in general, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love Greenlight too, bro. This mixtape is just crazy. I feel like if the first one wasn't even more crazy, then the second one was just phenomenal, bro. I can't lie, bro. Songs like Boyfriend for the Night was insane, bro.
I like my black car, I don't get denied. I whip my dick out, and then I handle mine. Well, let's get X-rated, talk dirty to me. She treat my dick like a mic and she sung to me. And I be ripping up a vocal cords, beat it out the frame, scream my name until you throw me so. I could be.
Come on, bro. I Do This is fire.
Smoking on that perk. I'm blow, I'm high. It's how I say hello to my bank teller. I know her very well. Okay, now watch my money double. Tia and Tamara, I'm the best rapper out, and I put that on whatever.
Bro, every other is, man, that's my shit, bro. I'm telling you.
Shawty got attention. Tell me what's the issue. If I don't call you right back, I ain't tryna diss you. I know you the wifey type. I know I do shit you don't like. Instead of left, I don't know why I can't treat it right.
But addicted to women, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit got so many classes on it, bro. And the crucial part of this, bro, that he was rapping on literally just beats that was going ham, but he was on some Wayne shit, bro. Like, bro, rapping over other people's beats. It just spit like crazy, bro. And doing it in the more traditional way, because Bow, like, was, like I said, he was rapping like he damn it was trying to remake it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of classes from just the whole, like, early 2010s with Bow Wow, man. I ain't gonna, if I had to see him be honest, it's some of my personal favorite joints. Come on, bro. She the bomb is fired in a bitch.
Girl, I can't even lie. You the hottest thing in here. I wanna leave with ya, wanna be with ya. Is it because I'm a rapper? Got you thinking that I only wanna sleep with ya? Looking good in them heels, dressed to impress, killing all these other hoes up in her. Is that your her? You know how these hoes be wearing my lace fronts, just making sure.
Nightmares of the Bottom freestyle, nigga, was cool.
Ohio is the state, Columbus is the city. I know your ass is real, but how much you pay for them titties? Cash money gang, you know what I'm reppin'. My homie doing that, he just got caught up with a weapon.
Crazy. Mary Jane is fired in a bitch, bro.
What would I do without you? All a nigga do is think about you. Roll you up in a paper, dress in a swisher. One hit of your love, what a feeling for a nigga.
Talking about is, man, bro. If you know, you know, bro.
Wanna talk about Bow, let's talk about Bow. Since everybody got they nose in my shit. Wanna talk about ants, wanna talk about this. Look how many haters I got on my dick. Wanna talk finance, talk about cars, talk about how many homes I own, many hoes I bone. Fuck y'all bloggers, why don't y'all just leave me alone?
Bro, bitch shit was fire.
Still ballin', stuntin' on them hoes, yeah, you know just how it goes. I talk big shit, nigga. All my girls got asses like Trina, boy, they think just like Serena. I talk big shit.
Young, Rich, and Dangerous. I mean, it's hella bangers from this time, bro. And Bow, like I said, man, Bow was just on another fucking run, bro. Because don't even understand, bro, like, the ditch, what he had going on, bro, of just being the mainstream, like, just such a young star, bro, and just literally, bro, coming into this era and just truly owning this shit, bro, and really just making a grind like he was an underground artist, bro, is the best thing that was happening in real times, bro. Seeing that shit in real time, like, damn, like, we knew what Bow Wow was capable of, but just, like, really seeing him do it and, like, grind it out like that, it's honestly, man, it makes something inspiring in a way, bro. And at the same time, bro, we was supposed to get his official, like, Cash Money, or official album for him on Cash Money, which was underrated. And if you know how it was, like, for the build up and the wait for this album truly was, man. Like, the hype it had surrounded it, because he was going crazy off the Greenlight mixtapes, you know, that was stemming up, and that built a lot of hype surrounding his actual album. And if you know about the webisodes, bro, if you really tapped in to be on YouTube at the time, you know how it was every time we got a new episode from Bow Wow that just involved his album, bro. And all the people he was working with the studio, like, man, it was looking to be probably some of the greatest shit, bro. He was out there with Chris Brown, T-Pain, like, he even had a tour announcement for it, just for it to never drop. And I say that because you gotta think, man, if he was going insane on his mixtapes, then what the hell you think he was gonna do on an actual studio album? And Bow Wow signed into Cash Money, and the hype of, like, what the record label was, man, because you gotta think they had Drake, Nicki, and Wayne, bro. Like, they was on fire, bro, but that was literally the main focus when it came to, like, anybody on Young Money, bro. If it wasn't them three, then you basically just signed to Cash Money as an accessory, bro. And, like, I'm being so dead ass when I say that, because it always felt like, even when it wasn't Wayne, Drake, and them, like, it was other niggas that was signed to Cash Money, bro. And we all know what Bow Wow was signed, but he wasn't really, like, the thing, and that's what I understand, the thing with Bow Wow being signed to Cash Money, and not like it wasn't a good idea because, like I said, they was the hottest label and they always was around. But it wasn't really nothing. And like they said, the mixtapes gave him a strong, like it gave him a found respect that, you know, that he so had been building, you know, for the longest at this point. And, you know, and you would think that all the momentum he had going for the mixtape would translations to a whole, like, you know, for the hype for the album, but it just didn't really fall as important as much as he would have thought it would. Basically meaning that, like, mainstream wise, I don't really, like, it's damn to say that people wasn't really truly checking for Bow Wow at that point. Because you gotta realize, you know, by 2012, the album was supposed to be a drop. You know, he had songs like Sweat with Lil Wayne, which was a single that dropped, was supposed to, you know, be the one, but it didn't go nowhere. It was just one of the things where it's just like, man, this album was just getting delayed, to a point where it just got shelved altogether. And it never fully dropped, bro. And it's like, it's a shame because it's just like, man, bro, you can tell the excitement, all the hard work Bow was putting into it, just for it to go under the radar, man. It had a lot of people on the fence. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't really truly a good look for Bow. We even had an alleged track list, bro, that was like posted by Bow himself in 2012, bro. So it was like real that it was then the album, it just never just dropped. And it was a lot of shit that played a factor though. It wasn't even the fact that the album, it's like it didn't have no promo. It just seemed like it was one of the projects that it then it would have felt like it would have dropped as a mixtape, even if it would have officially dropped. And it probably would have sold, like, it was just, I don't know, man. It's just one of the projects for Bow that never got an official release. And I kind of said Bow on a hiatus in a way. Because even though we got Greenlight 5 mixtape in 2013, out of this though, like Bow kind of just took a slowly approach to just music in general out of this, bro. Because at this point, he went on to go host 106 Apart. And it just felt like he was walked away from the music in general after this, man. Now, granted, we definitely got projects, like, he definitely dropped projects after this, like mixtapes and shit, but a whole full studio album, yeah, that was kind of raps, bro. Like, Bow never returned back to dropping, man. He just literally just said, fuck it, and left it alone with New Jack City in 2009. Overall, man, this era of Bow Wow will always be just special, man. His whole Cash Money era will always be respected, man. Honestly, man, and if you don't know, if you know now, bro, I'm telling you, but Bow is really that nigga, man. I know he's one of the artists that don't really get respected at all, bro. He's like a soldier in a way. Like, it gonna take a long time for people to truly get these niggas they flowers, man. So I just want to say, shout out to Bow. I personally want to give my flowers to Bow, man, because this nigga truly was just, at one point, he was that guy. He's still that guy. He really was that guy at one point, though, man. But when he was dropping these mixtapes, man, when he was just signed to Cash Money, it was a different type of hunger, man. And that was my favorite thing about the 2010s, bro. Like I said earlier, bro, when it came to artists who was like already mainstream, already had catapulted success, it's like, I'm telling you, bro, just to see them go into the mixtape game and like treat it like they was new to rap, bro, it was so fucking fun to witness, bro. Like I said, man, the Chris Browns, bro, watching artists who wasn't known for doing mixtapes, was just different, but you don't see that in rap no more. But like I said, man, this is truly one of those eras, man, to show that Bow really just, he had it in him to take, but honestly, man, this shit is underrated, bro. Like, it truly is underrated. A lot of niggas, this really like, if you know type of ass, like, era, man. If you really know ball, then you know exactly what I mean by Bow. At one point, Bow was like, bro, he was that guy at one point, bro. A lot of people just gotta wake up and see that shit, man. They do. So Bow will always be a legend, man. He's literally a legend in his own right. Shout out to Bow Wow, man. If you watch this Bow, shout out to you. Shout out to this, literally, but this era will always be crazy. It definitely will. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give me a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, I tell y'all all the time, man, we going crazy all 2026. Y'all know this, man. Look, bro, we is cooking up gold, bro. And we definitely at a point where we just like, man, I love it, man. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. I just love it. Of course, thank you, God, man, the man above. What's for him? None of this wouldn't be possible. So thank you, God, for just waking us up, give us fresh breath, Father. Thank you, Jesus. And thank you, y'all, for always just showing love and support. Like I always say, man, I really do be appreciating the love and support, man. Y'all know this, man. Y'all know if I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. I'll be dead ass when I say that shit, man. So, cause the shit genuinely mean a lot to me, bro. Like, we go crazy every day. I strive to make just fire content for y'all, man. So let's keep this shit going, man. We building our whole foundation over here. We're a family, bro. So we really building this shit. But y'all already know, man. Check out the community poll on the page. That's why I let y'all know what's coming out. Or to drop down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. Y'all know I'm not shying away from nothing. We got nothing but bangers after bangers coming on the way. Y'all know this. We doing everything, bro. I love music with a passion. I grew up listening to so much shit, bro. So when it comes to just like talking about certain shit to talk about, bro, I'm telling you, I be having a whole list. But like I said, till the next video, I had no prior announcements, man. I love y'all.